Welcome. Good evening. Welcome to my live stream. Your discussions. Denomination siya. Thank you, denomination. Denomination, thank you so much. Here is small siya. Ibrahim TV siya. Yung lang siya Ibrahim TV. Welcome. Thank you. Maganda siya ng mangga. Nakatayo ng bahay. Thank you. Ibrahim TV, kamusta? Salamat na kami sa inyong pagtansa. Sa inyong pagtansa kay host. Thank you, mga. Sarap-sarap. Kamustahan. Oh, Metro TV, shout out. So I'll give you tips. These are the tips for you to go uh, in coping with life's challenges. So a life challenge can be stressful, whether it's due to illness, job loss, financial worries, or the death of a loved one, or a marriage. Yes, divorce um, is stressful, something like that. So I will give you the tips to cope with these life's challenges. Number one, guys. Hello, Tanlangit. Kamusta? Tanlangit Vine, shout out. Big shout out to you, my friend. Tanlangit, thank you. Number one, guys, is tips to coping with life challenges. Number one, step up your self care. Yes, guys. Major changes are physically and emotionally taxing. You need self care now more than ever. So you have to take good care of yourself. Give value to yourself. Love yourself. That is what we call self care. Kung naka-self-care ikaw, siyempre, ginapaligusan naman, tapos ginapalanggam mo yung self, kakaon ka man sa oras, napahaircut yung sa buhok mo, nagapano ka self-care, ginapabulong mo man lawas, mo kung just in case nga, gamasakit ikaw, muna, tapos ikaw, ka man sa manami, ano po ikaw, nga, wala, na self-care, wala mo ginamusaran mo lawas. No? So that's if you have that self-care within yourself, then you're you will be able to cope up with the life challenges because you can able to function well. Maraming salamat sa iyong pagtamsak panlangit. Kaya sa mga ganing halong-halungan tatong paglingon, dito pa abusura, abusahan, para patuloy siya na makipagbato sa mga challenges, makasolbar sa mga problema na nag-aabot sa atong pangabuhi sa lawlaw na tanan, mga challenges. Kaya ang tao nga wala problema, bisan buang ganun ka problema kung gusto mo. Hmm. So ayun guys, no? So nobody is exempted with the challenges if you are still alive. So it's so nice, no? Having these challenges because you can able to think of the solutions of the problem. For every solution, for every problem, there are there are solutions. There are always a solutions to all. There are always a solutions to the problem. The problem can be solved. You just relax. You have to self care. You have to possess. You have to take good care of yourself. Self care is needed. So you can able because if you have the self care, you are healthy mentally, physically, emotionally. spiritually, then you can able to survive. Yes, that is the number one tips to you to cope up with the life's challenges. Number two, focus on what you want to see happen and less on what you don't want. Flip your mental switch by looking at what's right instead of what's gone wrong to help you manifest the best outcome possible. So focus on what you want to see. So you must know how to reflect. No? You know you must know how to predict. No? Tinanan ma-site, mabalaan mo na kung ano ang impact ng effect sa iyong mga ulag. Kung ano ang gusto mo, kung ano ang matabo, kung ano ang dapat nga nami nimo nga himuon. So, by looking at what is right instead of what's gone wrong to help you manifest the best outcome possible. Ang nakikita guys, basta kabuhi, basta palibutan, kaya may pag-asa. Basta ano lang, you must know how to dance with the rain. Bisan ka problema, most especially kay pandemic situation, dapat kita mangin maisog. Dapat kita mangin mabakod. Don't be afraid. Be brave. Do not look ka, but be brave. Normal na lang sa tawa ang metahan. And yun lang, be positive. And do something what is good to the situation. Do not easily give up, just relax. You have to seek gifts within you. Alam niyo ba guys? Na-discover nyo na ba guys kung anong gift mo? What is your gift? God give us gifts. At least one gifts. Yung mga gift na hinatag sa Ginoo sa inyo, sa mga creator mo, sa aton Almighty Creator. May mga gifts yan, may mga talent, may free will, may mga skills. Seek pangitaon mo, imo gift, ang imo nga mga abilidad, imo talent, kung ano ang what you are capable of, basta para lang sa kaayuhan sa komunidad. For the welfare of the community, of your nation as a whole. Calm your fears. Kalma lang na. Bisan doon na doon, kakalma ka lang. Reinforce your sense of hope. May pag-asa. I-reinforce mo pa mas kugon mo yung sense of hope and happiness by keeping yourself open to seeing the gifts within that can come about in even the greatest of tragedies if open. If open. Open. Yeah. If open up to them. Kailangan discovery mo na kung anong pwede mo makaya. No? Mga gift mo da, mga talent mo da, your skills. If you have education, that will serve as your weapon to survive. That's why kung may mga kabataan, ganyan ka mo guys, if you are parents, eskulahon, magiging niya. Isa na nung kapigado, sa pangabuhi, eskulahon, magiging niya. May mga kabataan, pag-asa, ginaiyasan bayan, ay tibata na sila mo, they have a lot of chance to grow. So, kailangan lang ginapa-eskwela, wala ginapabayaan. Isa na nakabudlay, sure to them na Bisan na wala namin mo, at least ma-appreciate nila na bisan despite sa kapinatulong, nakita nila ang effort mo na ayun, hindi ka malipatan. Tugtugsan mo nga nagkakabuhi sila because you build an awesome legacy. Kita nila pag antos mo, na struggle mo para matagaan na sa masana at tutulong. And number 4, look for and accept support. Maging open-minded ka man, no? You have to be open-minded. Then look for support if you cannot able to, if you think you cannot handle the problem, you need the support. You have to accept and be open-minded. Yeah. If you need a psychiatrist, you can not advisor, counselor, etc. Friends, professional, seek professional help. Since your situation may affect your family as well, it may be better to look outside the normal support of family or friends for skilled professionals and support groups. Kung hindi mo naging kaya sa imong kinsar, kaya emotionally, no? So you need professional and support groups. Then pagwas kada sa sa pamilya mo, sa friends mo. Mga friends mo bala nga pwede mo masugid-sugiran nga daw masaligan mo man nga daw may kalak man nga at the same time da mabulong man ang ginabatyag mo nga pagpauwas. No, kay may tugda mas lang maayo. Janet Art Vlog shout out, Trupa Vlog shout out, shout out mga langga. Welcome, salamat mga langga. Pero pa namin, din mga boys, kalibutan kung positive thinker ka ng tao. So, yun. Don't give up. Yun ang masabi ko guys, don't give up. So, mo tumambak, don't give up. And number 5, take an honest look at yourself. What your strength, weaknesses, skills? How did those influence positively or negatively your ability to overcome the challenges? Who can best help you in the areas you are weakest? So guys, no, ito guys, dapat alamin nyo what the SWOT, the SWOT analysis. S for strength. What is your strength? Ano yung mga kakayahan mo, yung which you think you are strong, you're the best at, in what areas you are the best at, saan ka magaling? That is your strength. SWOT. You identify also your weaknesses. You must know who you are. Not only your name, but you know who you are. You know your weaknesses, your strength, and you know your SWOT. 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 W, S, strength, W, weaknesses, O, opportunities. What are the opportunities? Opportunities na are the available opportunities. Is there an opportunities or chance for you to be in a good situation? It's a case-to-case basis guys kung anong klaseng sitwasyon. Anong opportunities? May opportunities ba? May mga work employment? May mga ano dyan? May livelihood? Ayan, example lang yung opportunities guys, livelihood. Opportunities, no? Opportunities yan sila. So you must know your opportunities. And you must know also your uh, T threat. Who are the threats? Ayun guys, ang dapat mo alamin, yung strength mo, yung weaknesses mo, yung opportunities mo, alamin mo yan. Opportunities mo, yung threat. Yung threat naman niya guys, yung naghinder sa yung progress. Ah, it hinders your opportunity. What are the threats? Maybe they are your enemy, those who are jealous with you. The chismis also are also the hearsay are the threat. Sample lang yan guys, sample. So upon knowing your SWOT, guys, I do believe that you can able to solve the problems wherever you are. Wherever you are. Ilocana OFW, vlogs, thumbs up. Maraming salamat sa thumbs up. Mga langga, napag kayo ng bahay, mga langga. Ilocano OFW vlog, shout out. Langga, meron ka na dyan, jacket. And damo ganyan salamat. Thank you, Ilocana. Pa-jacket yan. Na-jacket yan na langga. Salamat Yun. No? And number 6, guys, reassure or avoid those who are threatened by or not able to cope with the change. Surround yourself with people who will lift you up, guide you, and support you. Guys, surround yourself with positive people. Kasi pag dyan ka sa mga tao na puro negatibong mga tao, guys, hindi yan nakatulong sa progress mo. Yes, guys. Threat kasi yan sila. So you have to surround yourself with positive people. Kasi if you are surrounded with positive people, ang gaan-gaan ang pakiramdam. Pero pag doon ka sa surrounded by the threat of the screw, parang ano ka, parang hindi ka makamove on doon. So you have to avoid those people who are considered your threats. Para ano, maiwas ka sa conflict. That's the only way guys, avoidance. And then guys, number 7, engage your hindsight. What went wrong or right on the journey? What could you have done differently? What worked really well? Yeah. Kailangan mong mag-reflect. You reflect, no? Ano ba, what went wrong? Ano yung, what's lacking? Ano problema? What's right on the journey? What's wrong with the journey? You must have this self-analysis and you have to reflect. No? What could you have done differently? What worked really well? Ano yung mga bagay na pwede mong gawin na effective na magiging smooth lang yung journey mo along the way. Along the way. Along the way. Ayan, guys. Self-analysis lang yan. Now, you must know how to reflect with yourself. What's the best solution to your problem? And then, para ma-pursue mo na kung saan ka pupunta. Kung ano ang magiging epekto ng desisyon na gagawin mo. You have to think it many times. And number 8, hello Christy, official vlog. Maraming salamat. Thank you Christy. Christy official vlogs. Thank you so much. Ano pa? Hmm. And number eight, let go of how things were supposed to be and accept how things are. Find appreciation for what is by adopting an attitude of gratitude. Yes, guys, no? You move on, ka na, let go ka, no? So, accept the truth. You have to learn how to appreciate things, and you have to adapt this attitude of gratitude. Say thank you, something like that. Or gratitude, parang ayun, 10,000 sa atin ng utang na loob. But I'm not saying too much gratitude. But ano lang, adapt gratitude because that is the right attitude. And if you have gratitude, may kabalaslan, yung langit, ang naluto man. Something like that. Create your own rite of passage as you become the new you. Ceremony and ritual help will with all the changes and you get to write the new script. Ayan guys. That means you're going to transform yourself. Then you have to write new script, the another version, new version, your new day, your ano, yeah. You live in the present, right? So live in the present. Then the most important guys, keep things in perspective or try on a new perspective. Don't get stuck. Remember, the only constant is change. Yes, guys. The only constant is change. Araw-araw may pagbabago. Pag walang pagbabago, no change, no progress. Because it's a constant, the only constant thing in this world is change. So, yan guys, kailangan may change yan guys. And, yan guys ang mga tips ko sa inyo, no? To cope up with the life's challenges. Ay, make a shout out sa lahat natin nandiyan. Maraming salamat sa inyo. Lapag ng bahay guys, no? At magkagulaman kayo ng pagpapalong dyan. At ako ay mag-discuss sa inyo ng mga topic na makabuluhan na baka maaaring makatulong din sa inyo, but feel free to promote your channel. Tin Felicilda, shout out lang ka. Ay, kamusta ka? Thank you ha. Tin Felicilda, regular shout out. Diprakit ka na langga, pwede ka na maglapag ng bahay, diprakit ka na maglalaban mga langga. Ano pa? Yan lang siguro ang masasabi ko. What else? What else? So yan guys, no, the most important guys, accept the challenges of life. Ang dami kaya mga challenges sa life natin, no? Sa pang-araw-araw na buhay. Know why challenge may be exactly what you need. Challenges exist for a reason. Challenges and risks are a cornerstone of happiness and inner peace. Cornerstone na sila guys ang challenges and risks of happiness and inner peace. Meeting challenges builds inner strength and allows one to face greater challenges, greater challenges in the future. When one is engaged in a challenging task, one is fully present and dedicates all their focus, forgetting about the past and future. Challenges can help one to learn many new things in his life. Kaya pag may challenges guys, do not take it negatively. Kasi ang challenges, may purpose yan guys. It exists for a reason. No? It exists for a reason. Sayo Finder, big love shout out, my friend. Thank you so much, Sayo Finder. Sayo Finder, salamat sa iyong pag-comment doon na nakita kita. I-click ko yung mga videos mo. Sayo Finder, kasi nag-comment ka doon sa mga videos ko na in-upload noong nakalipas na araw. Sayo Finder, thank you so much. Sa baba ka ng bahay mo, you can tap your link. Please, take yung support pa na natin mga langka. Hanggang may dahilan kung bakit may challenges, no? Kasi pag walang challenges, parang hindi makulay ang buhay natin. Pag walang challenges, hindi natin ma-appreciate yung buhay. No? Pag puro, dyan mo ma-appreciate na may happiness pag may challenges. Sacrifice today, enjoy tomorrow. Yan lagi ko sinasabi sa mga bata. No? When I was in the classroom situation teaching them my subjects, not only my subjects but of course in transforming them, no, I integrate this to their values. No. Sacrifice today, enjoy tomorrow. That means you have to sacrifice to go to school, no, to wake up early in the morning just to prepare yourself to go to school and finish your schooling, graduate, then look for a job, then settle down. That's it. Enjoy, ano, sacrifice today, enjoy tomorrow because after you graduate, there's a lot of opportunities waiting for you if you are industrious enough to apply for a certain job which caters your skills and your course. Ngayon na importante, and do not stay idle. Do not stay idle na wala kang gagawin. Ayan, you must know how to be independent. Do not just rely to other people too much. And yan, because what is the purpose of your existence? Why are you alive? Why do you exist? You have also your common sense. So you have to make use of that in order to meet all the challenges of life. Ayan guys. Challenges can help one to learn many new things in his life. Kaya be open-minded lang, di na yung iba, counting challenges pa lang na nangyayari sa buhay nila, nagbig deal na, Diyos ko. Na-news na lang sa social media na namatay na pala dahil sa counting mga challenges, problema sa buhay, sumuko na agad ang bigti. That is not the right solution to the problem. If that is the case, if you think you cannot able to solve your own problems, that's the time you need professional help. You tell your family, express something to your family about your problem, or to your friends, or to your loved ones who are close to you, so that these people that surrounds you will also able to support you mentally, emotionally, and they can do something to relieve you in stress. Datos po sa video mo, ma'am. Ayan. Usap-usap lang kayo mga langga, yung mag-lecture lang sa mga langga. Do ka na mag-lecture ako. Taking action in the face of challenges forms a sense of self-responsibility instead of looking to others as a source of blame or help. Do not blame others. You have to take action. Taking action in the face of challenges. Na wag mo hintayin na iba pa yung tao mag-solve ng problem mo. No? So, face your problems. Solve your problems. Hanggat sa makakaya mo. Pag hindi mo na kaya, then that's the time you can seek professional help. Ano pa? Yung to blame others is cannot help. Kasi pag na you are independent, solving your own problem, that will give you a sense of ano, sense of responsibility na you're responsible now. Na, instead of looking to others as a source of blame or help. The confidence and pride of accomplishing difficult tasks free up one's mind and spirit. Yan guys. Ayan na, it will help you to stay mental alertness. And guys, yun yung mga advantage ng challenges guys na parang parang it will make your mind active. Kasi siya uh, thinking of the solution to the problem na confidence and pride of accomplishing difficult tasks free up one's mind and spirit. Parang yan nag-develop na yung nagiging malawak yung perspective mo, yung pananaw mo. Kaya yun. Then that will help you to be strong person. Kasi nakasurvive ka sa mga difficult situation, sa mga difficult tasks. And then you can able to handle it. Turn your challenges into opportunities. Na, huwag mo isipin mga challenges, mga problema, problema na talaga. Ano nga sila, kasi may mga advantage yung mga problema, kasi pag walang problema yung buhay mo, parang walang kabuhay-buhay yung buhay mo. Mas okay rin pag may problema, because ang problema, may blessing yan guys. Yan, huwag mo isipin ang problema ay talagang negative na. May mga positive aspect yan ng mga problema. Ang problema ay blessing din sa life mo. That is a blessing that will make you strong, that will help you to have a mental alertness. Yes. Parang ka ba? Parang whatever problems that you have faced, you can solve it. Parang you are a very good problem solver na kasi nag-learn ka na troubleshoot mo yung problem mo. So, if that is the case na overcome mo siya, then it will make you strong. And yun, mas lalo kang nagiging wise, smart person. And you develop wisdom through experience, through life's experience. At dahil doon, nag-learn ka, maraming insight, may wisdom ka, and you know the difference. And we got a shout out and 5 people in the house. Yan, maglamlaman kayo mga langka. Ano pa? Give me a shout out and select Lapagan. Joyous Explorer. Shout out. There is only one small degree of difference between a positive optimistic perception and negative pessimistic one. Even though these two attitudes are polar opposite, they both often start with the same challenges. So we have to turn our challenges into opportunities by liberating yourself, accept responsibility, use leverage, take it sportingly. So these are ways that can help to transform the quality of your life. So these are ways to deal with the challenges. Number one, do not overreact. Huwag kang overacting. Number two, number two, accept present moment reality. Kailangan you have to live in the reality. Ang mag-ano ka na, gising ka na sa katotohanan. Parang ganun ba? Accept present moment reality. And number three, don't blame others. Huwag mong sisihin yung iba dahil sa kapalpakan. Don't blame others. Practice detachment. Yan, gawin mo guys. Practice detachment. Five, don't overanalyze. Don't overanalyze. Mas stress ka niyan guys. Pag nag-overanalyze ka. Accept changes in your life. Yes guys, kasi madali mong masolve yung problema mo pag na-accept mo yung mga changes sa nangyayari sa buhay mo. Number seven, don't compare your lifestyle with others. Do not compare your life to other people. Do not compare your lifestyle with others because you are a unique individual. So if you are doing that, if you are comparing yourself to the lifestyle of others, then will you get frustrated forever? No, do not compare yourself because you are not exactly same. Iba ka, wala kang katulad. Kaya huwag mo compare ang sarili mo sa kanya dahil iba ka, iba rin siya. Hindi kayo ng katulad. Kasi pag ginawa mo yan na hindi mo na-compare yung life mo sa iba, hindi ka mag-jealous sa kanila. Para ano lang, you have your peace of mind. Kasi you live simply, simply the best. Live simply is the best. Kasi halimbawa lang ha, yung kapitbahay mo bumili ng bagong brand new ng car. Ikaw bibili ka rin kahit hindi mo alam, kahit alam mo na hindi mo kaya, bibilhin mo yung brand new car, umutang ka doon. Pagkatapos, ano nangyari? Iba yung risk naman yung lifestyle ng kaibigan mo sa kapitbahay mo. Mayaman sila, ikaw hindi ka mayaman. O i-compare mo sa kanila kung anong lifestyle nila, susundin mo din. Gagawin mo lahat, pangutang ka lang, magkaroon ka lang ng brand new car. No guys, that will make you miserable. Hindi, do not compare. Live within your means. Kung meron ka na do not spend money more than your salary. Yan lang. I-manage mo yung money mo. Sa pangaraw-araw mo ka kailangan. Meron kang emergency fund, savings account, meron kang, ano yun, meron ka rin savings sa, ano mo, savings mo sa, kung anong gusto mo. For example, tour. Every year, nag-tour ka, yun. Nag-save ka dyan. Basta, kasi for example, every year, nag-tour kayo. Mag-save ka. Until 1 year, hindi ka na mahirapan dahil may savings ka na for the tour. Hindi ka na mumutang. O, di ba? So, save portion of your money. Something like that. Accept challenges, guys. That is the most important. It doesn't challenge you. It doesn't change you. If it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you. You don't have to see the whole staircase. Just take the first step. Difficulties strengthen the mind. Yun guys, mga problema, guys, it strengthen the mind. The challenges strengthen the mind. As labor does the body. That's according to Seneca. Yan guys. Kaya pagtibayin natin yung ating isip. Kailangan marunong tayo mag-isip. Difficulties, problems, it strengthens the mind. Na yung mind mo, yung mag-isip siya ng paraan to cope up with these problems. Parang ano siya, nagiging versatile to cope up with all the challenges na hindi ka to the extent magbuang. Yung iba nagtagiling na kasi hindi na kaya problema. So iba na yung extreme cases na niya. So that's you need psychiatrist. Kasi yung may psychiatrist guys, psychiatrists are the doctors that helps patients to neutralize their way of thinking, especially if they live beyond reality. If they lose contact with the reality, then we need psychiatrists because these are the doctors that prescribe medicine to minimize the negative behavior of the neurons. The neurons, they have medicines on the brain cells, on the neurons, that these neurons can able to analyze properly and think properly. Yan may mga medicine na control ng pag-iisip mo na magiging normal ka ng tao. So you need psychiatrist to the extreme level na guys. Pag may mga pamilya na kayo ng kanya, kailangan na nila yung psychiatrist. Kung mga normal lang, ayan, okay lang na. Sa mga nagbigti na yung suicide, kulang, din lang na sila sa guidance. That's why, guys, pag ikaw tatay nanay sa panimalay, if you are a parents, you have to strengthen your son and daughter. You have to guide them properly, spend time with them, quality time, and despite na yung schedule mo. Banding kayo dyan, para kayo may problema dyan, mas bata, may parutwasan, mabulong ang latyagon, it will make them strong person. Kasi meron silang support, emotional support. Parang gano'n siya guys. Eh, ano pa? Sa amin naman, sa paaralan, we are teaching students to be strong. Kasi nakikita namin yung mga we observe real situations in the classroom. So nakikita namin yung iba't ibang uri ng bata and their behavior. And we study also their behavior. There's some negative behavior. So we need to correct wherein they need to control their emotions and their thinking, or else if they are out of control, there might be something wrong that may happen. Yan, tinuturuan sila how to control their emotions and how to behave in the right situation. Ayan guys. So, yung mga bata talaga. Kaya masarap magturo sa paaralan. Kasi I consider students as not perfect individuals. Kaya na-expect ko talaga na yung mga students na yan ay violate ng rules. Kaya hindi ako nasasaktan pag nang-violate sila ng rules. Kasi I consider them as they are not a perfect person. Kaya, ayun, expect mo na gagawa talaga sila ng something wrong. But not to the extreme level. Di ba? So, ayun, let him play, ayun, then to socialize with other people. But into this pandemic situation, you need to also to follow the proper protocol. Aling Minsi. Aling Minsi, shout out. Thank you so much. Aling Minsi, shout out. Maraming salamat sa inyo dyan, guys. Ano pa? Mega love shout out to 9 people in the house. Thank you so much sa inyo mga katamsa na support ko na natin. So, in order for you to have a positive coping mechanisms, mga langga, number 1, practice good health habits. Rest, exercise, diet, nutrition. Yan mga langga, to have this positive coping mechanism sa mga problema, challenges, kailangan practice natin yung good health habits, rest. Ano yung mga good health habits? 1, rest. 2, exercise. 3, diet. 4, nutrition. Yan guys. And guys, establish realistic goals and concentrate on one task at a time. Concentrate in one task at a time, if possible. Kung meron tao, you can do multitasking. There are multitasker people which they can do 2 things at the same time. Mga naman yan sila yan. They are talented people. Pero na dito guys, establish realistic goals and concentrate on one task at a time. Establish realistic goal. Ibig sabihin na establish realistic goal, yung ano mo lang, set a goal na achievable. Huwag ka mag-set ng goal na hindi na kaya ng utak at isip mo, na hindi kaya ng kakayahan mo to achieve it. Ganun siya. And concentrate in one task at a time. Kasi pag marami yung ginagawa mo at the same time, parang ma-overload na yung utak mo, parang you will be in stress. Kaya, concentrate on one task at a time. Pag natapos mo na yung isang bagay, proceed ka naman sa next. Huwag mo silang trabahohin ng at the same time. There is a saying goes, you cannot serve two masters at the same time. Yan lang. One at a time lang guys. Then pag nakapos na yung isa, then proceed ka naman sa isa. Halimbawa, for example, your problem is you got separated. You got separated. That is the challenges, separation. So, anong gagawin mo? Isettle down mo yung problema mo sa isa, tapos before proceed to the next relationship, kailangan you have to finish your unfinished business before you proceed to the new relationship. Para wag mag-complicated yung problems mo. Wag mag-complicated yung problems mo. I also meet challenges. Alam mo ba yung challenges na meet ko guys? I have this best friend. She is my colleague. And then one of my requests was granted. And I really appreciate her very much. And there was a word which is, thank you so much, moi. That is the message sent to the messenger. And you know guys what happened? The following day, there was a reply. Why are you? Sabi niya, bakit ka nagwa sa asawa ko? Bakit ako tapos ako lang naman? May relasyon ba kayo? Parang ganun. So, to solve the problem is, I talked to my colleagues about the messages. And I also reason out the essence of moi. The word moi doesn't mean that the two person has relationship. It means that they are best of friend, which is a sign of highest appreciation to the person who helped me. So, para kami lang yung nagkaintindihan, but it doesn't mean na may relasyon kaming dalawa. Then secondly, I told the girl to please call this your partner to talk with me. Ayun na. To make to make it clear. So, in the other aspect, I also learned to be careful in dealing with other people, my best friend with it. Because sometimes, they have some friends, they have wala naman siyang asawa, boyfriend, yun lang yun. Tapos single naman yan si friend ko, ako single din. Hindi naman niya asawa, nag-jigos lang siya. Ayun. Yan, siya na lang, kinausap na lang. So, yun na. Tapos parang medyo medlet pa yun, medlet. So, I learned my lesson that when you communicate, do not put a little of string attached. Because it might Sometimes their partner are also looking for the messages. No? If you have a partner, guys, if you have a partner, for example, if you have a partner, just give them the right of privacy. You do not know the real scenario. Then, you are sumali ka rin doon sa usapan na hindi ka naman kasabi doon at wala ka lang alam kung ano kanila pinag-uusapan. No, di ba? Wala kang kaalam-alam, you judge easily na wala kang alam-alam, hindi ka nag-investigate kung anong katotohanan. So those are people na judgmental, narrow-minded, wherein they are not thinking, they do not widen their mental scope, their mental, yes. You have to widen your mind before you conclude that something has done something wrong. You have to investigate further na magiging scientific siya or else it will fall to hearsay. Nagmula lang yung tao sa girlfriend mo, may relasyon na agad. Hindi mo alam kung ano relasyon ng tao sa isang tao. Nagmula siya, hindi ka nag-investigate ng masyado, best of friends na umuha, nagbigay ka ng malis siya, di ba? Di mo alam na they used to, to put that umuha as but they have no relationship at all. But that is a sign of friendship. Parang ganun ba? Now we're in a misinterpret na iba. Kaya guys, for example, mag-asawa kayong dalawa, pag halimbawa may cellphone siya, kung may cellphone, alam ko naman na dapat maging transparent kayo sa isa't isa. Pero for me, still, you have to respect the right of privacy of the person. Not all the time na alamin mo lahat-lahat ang tungkol sa kanya. Lahat ng mga detalye. O diba? Not all the time. Parang nag-ano ka, you have to trust. Parang nag-ano ka doon. Parang nag-doubt ka. You have to trust the person. You have to also study the person if the person is trustworthy. If you think the person is trustworthy, you're not supposed to read the messages in there. So, if I have also a partner whom I consider as my soulmate, I will not read the messages in the cell phone. If that is not my cell phone, that is giving privacy to my partners, for example. Din lahat na lang mga password, ibibigay ko sa kanya. In my case, that is a big no way. Why, guys? Why? Can you not trust me? Kailangan I have also my privacy. Hindi naman tungkol lahat ng buhay ko, alam. Hindi naman ibig sabihin na hindi naman ako it doesn't mean that I'm not trustworthy enough, but I need privacy. And there's nothing wrong with that. As long you live in the right track. O diba? Malinis yung konsensya. Ayun, na-solve yung problema. I called the attention of that friends of mine. And please send that man to talk with me, heart-to-heart talk. To clarify something. Ayan, face your problem. Ganyan talaga ako, guys. Frank ka. Then, establish realistic goals and concentrate on one task at a time. Talk about your trouble with the other people. Yes, guys. Yung sa akin, guys, I talk about my troubles with other people. Kasi kung ano mangyari sa akin, may nakaalam. Talk about your troubles with other people. Why? Anong dahilan? Why you need to talk your troubles with other people? Para ma-release mo tension. You can able to release the tension. To listen your burden. Para ma-comfort you have this feeling of comfort. Comfortable. You have this feeling of, you know, you are comfortable. Something like that. You feel comfortable. Because tension are released when you talk your problems or your problems. Don't compare your life to others. That's the most important. Take part in fun and laughter to get your mind off the problem. And you have to laugh. Laughter is the best medicine. Laugh, laugh. Think of happiness. Pwede ka man manood ng mga movies doon na funny, something funny. There's a lot of millions and thousands of videos na funny. Manood ka doon, guys. Matuwa ka talaga, guys. There are a lot of funny videos in the YouTube. Mano ka talaga, guys, ma-relieve ka sa stress. Para maiba naman yung perception. Then, ano pa, guys? Talking about it with someone. Talking about the problem to someone. Seeking for help like therapy or counseling. Letting out your emotions like crying. If you feel you need to cry, guys, you have to cry. Letting out our emotions like crying, screaming. No, hanap ka ng lugar. Ako talaga, guys, sa totoo lang, pag may problema talaga, ako as in malaki yung problema ko, guys. Ako kasi nahiya ako nahiya ako mag-iyak sa maraming tao. Ayaw kong umiyak sa maraming tao. I look for a place na walang makakita sa akin na ako ay umiyak. At yun, guys, lahat ng luha, uubos ko na yan. Lahat ng sakit ng naramdaman ko, uubos ko, iyak yan, guys. Until sa sa'yo mag-release yung problema ko, guys. Nung high school ako, dami ko mga problema. College ako, dami ko problema, guys. Kasi di ba ako, tapos parang, wala akong tulong sa akin. Ayun, nanalangin na lang ako. Tapos, ang ginawa ko, guys, umiyak. Ako nang umiyak. Nakagagaan, guys, ng feeling pag umiyak. Yes, guys. Grabe yung sakit. If you want to scream, you scream. Hasta nga ang gaguluan na pati sipon. Pati sipon nga guluan na rin. Hasta nga, wala na kanya. Guluan hasta nga. Ang sakit sa niyo mo nga bro, sagot. Nga guluan man, pawan ka man mo. Pawan ka man. Amo na, guys, masudo pangita, di ko na sa lugar. Usually, nagahibi ako na kung gabi, nga turong ako sa akong kwarto nga ako ng isa. Nawala sa may makalaki. Duduhan ko na ibi. Kaya kung maghibi ka, naka-release na ka na ng tension. Ang sakit sa datagang medyo hasta ka nga mampawan. Dako mo ligya. E kung di ka kay baby ka scream. Di tago-tagoon mo lang sa hindi mo na ma-release ang emotion mo, mas stroke kasi na. Mamasakit kasi na. Kaya ay ngita ka sa lugar. Kung ang lugar mo, bukid na isinggit ka. Diba, isinggit mo? Yung bundok, yung witness. Doon ka sa mountain peak, sa tuktok ng bundok. Pwede kang sumigay, you can scream, you can cry. Then, yun. Diyan ma-release yung picture. So you are going to set a goal for future. Kailangan may mga pangarap ka rin, no? What you will become in the future when you get old. Ako guys, nung nag-aral ako ng koleyo, kasi ano ako, I used to, my background is I came from a poor family. Ano siya. So yun. Kaya yun, when there's an opportunity for me na makapag-aral kasi nag-render ako ng services in exchange sa my education. Sabi ko kailangan tapusin itong pag-aaral ko para pag tumanda ako, meron akong pensyon. Something like that. Something like that. Meron akong income na mabuhay kong sarili ko sa pinya. Kailangan ko tapusin. Kahit parang hirap ng makapagtapos sa dami-dami pang mga challenges sa paaralan, sa dami-dami pang mga challenges doon sa personal life ko pa sa family na pinagtrabahuan ko. Is correct. Then ito kasi yung difficulty ko guys, no. There's someone who got jealous with me, tapos isang bahay lang kami. Siyempre, they will serve as turns in your journey as you go along in your life. Parang tinik sa landas ng buhay mo na hindi siya mag-alis-alis dyan dahil nagbibigay talaga siya ng problema sa'yo na paiyakin ka, bigyan ka ng kirot ng buhay. Kaya yun, napagtitiis ko yan guys, at lahat. Natiis ko yun hanggang ako ay nakatapos. And then, umalis ako doon. Then, I need to avoid conflicts. Or else, there's something wrong that happened with me. Because I can't predict the future. Maano ko na yung sitwasyon. Maano ko na mag-gets ko yung sitwasyon. And if I stay there, there's something wrong that happened to me. I need to avoid ang technique. So, I need to look for my own house, live alone, live with my others, with my father, then and to find myself how strong you are. Set a goal for future. Pag ikaw naman, halimbawa, hindi nakapagtapos, tapos may pamilya ka, wala ka naman permanent work, kung ano ang ginagawa mo at present, patuloy lang. Patuloy lang. Yan ang mga paraan mo, patuloy ang mga paraan mo. No? Kaya yung sa akin, yung platform na ito na pag-YouTube ko ay nakatulong din sa akin kahit paano. Kasi nakaroon din ng kita. Kahit di naman masyado kalaki yung kita, at least merong kita. Ayun. Kahit paano, may pambili ng pagkain, may pambayad sa kuryente, may papakain sa aking tatay. Kahit paano. Besides my own salary. Keeping yourself na set a goal for a future. Yun ang sabi ko, kailangan tapusin ko ito para pagtanda ko, hindi ako kawawa. Yung sa sinabi ko, sa paghalimbawa naman ka ng parents, hindi ka ba kapag tapos wala kang permanent work. Kung ano ginagawa mo at least, pagpatuloy lang yan. Tapos, ang mahalaga, may kabataan ka, pag may anak ka, itaguyod mo yung anak mo, papaaralin mo, educate them, send them to school. Dahil iba pa rin pag may pinag-aralan kasi mas lalo silang matalino pag may pinag-aralan because guys, life is full of challenges. Pag may pinag-aralan sila, malawak yung kanilang pag-iisip. Pag malawak yung kanilang pag-iisip, they can able to solve problems easily, smartly, na they can able to enjoy life. Parang ganun guys. Mahirap kasi pag wala kang pinag-aralan, you will, you miss one half of your life. Just like my father, no, parang hirap na hirap siya sa buhay kasi wala siyang pinag-aralan. Kung umanap siya ng trabaho, wala naman siyang trabaho na ano, kundi mag-farming na lang siya, mag-fishing, parang gano'n na. Kasi kung mag-apply naman sa department store, anong trabaho niya doon? Yung qualification niya, hindi naman nakapagtapos ng grade 1. Hindi man naman marunong bumasa ka, yan. Hindi marunong bumasa. Sinong tao mag-hire sa iyo dyan? O, di ba? So, imon ka na lagi nga sa lugod. No? Ililimpyo mo siya. Amo siya. Amo siya. Amo na na yung lahat ka lang sa kung anong sugo. And the most important, guys, keeping yourself healthy. Na, make yourself healthy, guys. Pagwapo, ha? Pagwapa, ha? Tsura mo. Oh, mag-passion ka man kung pagwapuhon mo yourself, pagwapahon mo yourself. Wala nang physically, mentally fit ka man para patuloy ka pa rin sa pakikibaka sa buhay na masaya kahit may problema. Kahit mahandol mo pa rin yung problema. Di ba? Dahil healthy ka. Pag healthy ka, siyempre, you function normally. Yun. Yun lang guys, no? So you have to talk about your problem with other people you trust to get advice on what to do next. Or get community help and talk to people experiencing the same things as you. Find something you enjoy doing and use that to just relax and think about your situation. Take care of your self, guys. Huh? Take care of yourself, health. So that you can have the best health and frame of mind. Stay positive. Accept help and advice from people instead of shutting them out. Kapag maging open-minded ka. Think about uh, what's wrong, but don't work yourself out. Spend time with loved ones. Do activities, guys. Be active. Talk to people that have gone through same thing. Get counseling as counselors are trained to help people with these problems. Talking about your feelings to someone, this is the best way. You know? Apparently, crying is a good for relieving stress. Writing or typing out your feelings. So get enough sleep because lack of rest just aggravates stress. Nag-aggravate yan sila ng stress. So to cope with the grief, expression of your grief, consulting a grief counselor, not isolating yourself, surrounding yourself with friends and family, engaging in your favorite hobbies and activities, setting goals for the near future. But for example, if you have depression, for example, try sleeping for 8 hours or more. Depression can involve with sleep problems. You will feel refreshed and list what you like about yourself. If you do this, you will start liking yourself for who you are. Watch a funny movie or TV show. Nothing's better than having a good luck to overcome sadness. Listen to music. Listening to music is a very good way to get your mind on certain things. Get yourself a journal. Nagapamati man kung sa mga music. Nakabulig din na. Get yourself a journal. When writing in your journal, you will be able to express your feelings without the thought of being judged by others. It will also allow you to say things that you don't to say things that you don't want other people to know. Coping with heartache. How to cope up with heartache. Get rid of objects that remind you of the person who broke your heart. Number two, take a bath or shower when feeling very unhappy. Number three, find activities to do that make you happy. Four, meet new people. Five, start exercising. It reduces stress and depression. Coping with drug abuse. For example, how to cope up with the drug abuse. Joining a support group for addicts. Attempting to check into a rehabilitation center. Taking medication to help you combat addiction. Become religious that seems to help some people who are addicts. Find a harmless activity that can replace your drug addiction, like cooking or painting. Supporting your family and friends. You have to be committed to make an recovery. Coping with abuse. How to cope up with abuse? Become more open. You have to be open-minded. Talk to someone you trust. Because the more you talk about something, the better you will understand your situation. Know about your situation. Make an effort to learn more about what you are going through because the better you know your problem, the better chances you have to solve your situation. Do something fun. Do something that you know you enjoy or something you want to know about because it will make you feel better. DJ Shelo TV thumbs up. Thank you so much. DJ Shelo TV, thank you so much. Big a shout out to you. Welcome to my channel. May jacket ka na lang na. You can block your link. If you have some video to promote, feel free. Thank you. Ano pa? Do something fun. As what I said. Do something that you know you enjoy or something you want to know about because it will make you feel better. Exercise. If your body is healthy, your body is healthy. You have a better chance of fighting your problem. Learn to communicate, accept, and forgive in any situation you are in. Another guys, no, coping with being suicidal. There are some cases among teenagers who commit suicide. So these are the techniques, the coping mechanism style with being suicidal. Reasons one may be suicidal. Number one, isolation or loneliness. Number two, breakdown of unimportant relationship. Number three, being bullied at work, home, or at school. Next, experiencing bereavement or other loss, work problems, unemployment, or poor job prospect, adjusting to a big change such as retirement or redundancy, adjusting to a big chance, to a big change. Just like this one, pandemic situation, we are still adjusting to this big change. most especially, people are unemployed. We find it if you are working abroad, then you leave off in the job, then you find another job. It's very difficult situation that you are facing there. So you have to think of you need to apply again, then another expenses, yes, something like that you need to adjust. Okay. Reasons one may be suicidal, pregnancy, childbirth, or postnatal depression, cultural pressures, long-term physical pain or illness, doubts about your sexual or gender identity, facing discrimination, a history of sexual or physical abuse, depression. So these are the reasons one may be suicidal. Uh, Sleeping badly and waking early, a change in appetite, weight loss or gain, feeling cut off from your body or physical numb, or loss of energy. You may have stopped taking care of yourself, for example, neglecting your physical appearance. And guys, that is the people with experiencing being suicidal. Yung mga symptoms. Who can help you? Who can help you? Ah, number one, guys, counseling. Counseling. Your parental guidance. Your loved ones there, your direct family contact, direct family, your loved ones. You need counseling, psychotherapy, uh, people, uh, cognitive behavior therapy, the CBT, or your GP, access to talking treatment, hospital services. Who can help you guys? Talking to your family and friends. Telephone helplines and online discussion groups. Remove any means of killing yourself. This is important while you learn to cope with suicidal feelings. For example, make sure that you have only small quantities of medication in the house. If you are no longer driving carefully, hand over your car keys to a friend. Will I ever feel better? Just as your suicidal feeling took time to emerge, so it will take a while for them to recede. Live from day to day and don't expect too much of yourself. Even if you cannot see a way forward now, you can be certain that the way you are thinking and feeling about things will change. Then another guys is coping with difficult relationship. Coping with difficult relationships. Sino dyan sa inyo nag-broken hearted? How to cope your, example, nag-divorce kayo dyan. How to cope with difficult relationships. Hmm? How to solve that? Talk to your partner. That's number one. Number two, accept responsibility for your own action. And number three, ask for advice. Number four, take time to think about it. Number five, don't shut out people who care. Meron kasi bata na pag may problema sila na shut down ng mga tao na nagmamahal sa kanila. Parang hindi na nila kinakausap. Do not do that. No, guys, no? Coping with divorce. How to cope with a divorce? Iba-iba yung topic natin guys. Parang lumalawak na to. Coping with the divorce. In the Philippines, divorce is not allowed. But there are two types of separation in the Philippines. One is legally separated. Ano yung ganyan tawag? Yung may term yan guys. Nakalimutan ko yung mga term. May tinatawag di guys na annulment and legal separation. Ang legal separation, ano ba yun? Ang annulment guys, legal separation, meron siyang separated kayo and you cannot remarry. Legal separation kayo guys, legal separated kayo but you cannot remarry. Hindi ka pwede makapanganak kasi may obligasyon ka pa rin doon sa you are legally separated but you cannot remarry. Yung annulment naman niya, legally separated kayo and you can remarry. Wala naman kasing divorce sa Pilipinas. Yan guys na. But in other country, the divorce is rampant. Kinasal sila ngayon, bukas, divorce. Hindi kagaya ng Pilipinas. Kinasal na, nagiging martyr sila. Parang ngayon. Kasi hindi naman nadali-dali na mag-legal separation sila eh. Kasi kinasal sila sa simbahan. Yun. Kaya guys, bago kayo, you have to know the person first before getting married. Kung kaya mo mag-adjust kayo sa isa't isa, kasi yun. Hindi yan na suot na saka mo lang siya, iba naman. Relationship na yan eh. Coping with divorce. Paano? Going to talk center and discussing it with a group of people. Talking to parents about it and informing them about how it affects you. Finding a proper way to let you out your emotions without distracting people. Find something, enjoy, and get away to think about yourself. Helping your parents with the situation by offering them someone to talk to. Very nice. Coping with stress. We have these areas: body, emotions, behavior, mind, stress. Uh, Stress can cause it aids a lot. Uh, that can affect body, emotion, behavior, and mind. Yan ang stress. How to cope with stress? Ang dami, no? Practice good health habits, rest, exercise, diet, and nutrition. Establish realistic goal and concentrate on one task at a time. Talk about your troubles with other people. Don't compare your life to others. Take part in fun and laughter to get your mind off the problem. Mind off the problem. For example, how to cope with the alcohol abuse. How to cope after this. Try sleeping for 8 hours or more. Depression can be involved with sleep problems. You will feel refreshed and list what you like about yourself. If you do this, you will start liking yourself for who you are. Watch funny movie or TV show, nothing's better than having a good laugh to overcome sadness. Listen to music. Listening to music is a very good way to get your mind a certain thing. Get yourself a journal, something like that. Para mabisi yung self. How to help yourself now? Coping with alcohol abuse. You first need to accept that you have a problem and that you need help. By making a flashcards, you can control your drinking by following what you wrote when you were sober. Or after time, you learn to listen to your sober self. By being for a counseling, I mean, what I mean is by going for counseling, you can learn to accept your problems and then you know the source of your problems and so then you are able to take the correct actions and not using alcohol as easily out. By keeping yourself busy and your mind on other things, you can slow down on drinking and after a while stop completely. What about coping with teen pregnancy? Maagang pagbubuntis. Tell the father about the baby and discuss the situation and how you will take care of the child. Speak to your parents, specifically your mother, and learn more about what you will experience and how to deal with it. Speak to a medical expert and discuss your options. For example, abortion, adoption, or mothering the child on your own. Stay in school or try to achieve a good education so that you can get a job and support yourself and your child. Set small daily goals to help you cope with being a teenage parent. This guys, this is I'm telling you this because this will serve as an education to all people who are listening. If you meet some people, you can also advise them the way I advise you. Uh, I am giving you the tips and somehow can help other people. Uh, so share this, ano guys, this methods of coping mechanism style. You can help them to cope up with the challenges. Thank you so much for listening. I think that's for tonight. Uh, coping mechanism style and how to cope with the problems. Ruel Anakta, shout out. Kamusta kayo? Ayan, may jacket ka na lang ka. Dapat ka ng kain. Sandali lang kayo sa kain muna ako. Ruel Anakta, may jacket ka na. Kukuha mo na ako ng langka. Ayun, nagka-shout out sa lahat na. Kami pa lang chat. Ayun, yung jackfruit. Maybe, one slice of jackfruit. Pangkukupra sa bukid. Pinanood kita, dagdagan kita ng, dagdagan kita, dinagdagan kita. I have 108 subscribers. Charisma Channel shout out. Kamusta lang ka? And Charisma, thank you. Charisma guys is my channel member. Pakidikit naman dito guys. Sa aking channel member, Charisma Channel. Good evening. Dami pala dyan yung, no? Royal Nectar. Hindi ko matapon. Yun na, isang tapo ka. Dali lang guys. Yan, Royal Anakta. Hindi kita nyo yan guys, si Royal Anakta. Nadagdagan kita, Royal Anakta. Nadagdagan kita ng sabi. Stilling, pagpupukra sa bukid. Yan, bibigay ang channel niya, no, guys. Ni Royal Anakta. Baka naman, guys. Yung actual channel member, guys, Charisma Channel. Pwede kita man dyan. Royal Dikitan daw sa Charisma Channel. Masukli mga langga. Babalik mo from Royal Anakta. Saan ka Royal anak ta? Daming niyog dyan ha. Ang bilis mo naman. Magpalit ng niyog. Yan yung kanyang link sa member Charisma channel guys. Pakidikit dyan guys. Thank you. Mega shout out dyan. 5 million people in us. 5 people watching. Thank you. Anarian sabi, may galang shoutout, salamat sa pagkansa, Ang may premiere cast is itamsak natin. Tamsak ito. Moving Peak Resort Part 2 o ito. Ayan, tamsak. Ang ganda ng tamsak. Guys, natamsak dito guys kaya nariya sa kanyang, nariya mo sabi sa kanyang premiere. Baka naman. Nasa swimming naman kami, so mabuti naman. Napag-enjoy ka dyan. Hello, hello sa soul, mega shout out. Hello sa soul, mega love shout out, hello sa soul. Welcome, how are you brother? That's good. Here, I'm drinking Bourbon. Then Bourbon, two types of Bourbon, the white and the coffee flavor. Combine it. Because a while ago, I'm eating jackfruit. Man. Guys, Lusa Su. It's my awesome, awesome friends in Australia. Ano naman guys, Lusa Su. Lusa Su. Thank you so much, Lusa Su. It is really very clear, no? If you use the GoPro, very clear. Mga padikit naman guys sa aking mga member guys. Thank you so much. work on another malanga. Hello. Charot. Langit man, charot. Iniblatan naman kayo, pero may mga ano, may mga link, mga may mga link dito nyo. And guys, gusto nyo yung bibigay kay kanan princess sa kanya. Yan yung lapag kong kanyang bahay. Kamias challenge. At support.